lovely evening here, and we are expecting to have a cracker of a match.
The pitch seems dry and spinners can be very instrumental here. The batters needs to be very careful about the turn and make sure the technique is solid. The captain has opted to bowl first after winning the toss.
These to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand.
Here come the openers looking all set for today's encounter, and the crowd cheering in joy.
Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing.
Such great timing. Considering the bowler's length, a fielder has been placed at short leg now. In the air!
Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all.
The intention was good, but it doesn't matter unless you pull. Got the wicket all right. The bowler now needs to collect himself and focus on getting another one.
That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That ball deserved a boundary. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch.
Spectacular catch. He timed his jump to perfection and made it look simple.
The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.
Bowler would be pleased to see the back of this batter. It was a difficult one to be fair, but it doesn't really matter to him.
The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike.
That's monstrously hit for a gigantic six. Vintage stuff.
No chance for any fielder to cut that off.
That's the end of the power play. Captain is now allowed to place more than 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle.
That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman.
It looks so easy when you have batting form with you.
Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously.
Looks like the batter has decided to move on now.
Spinner brought into the attack. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Well, that's a slaughter. Any top order batsman would have struggled with that one.
He's known for his celebration, and there he is. The crowd is enjoying the moment. That was brute of a delivery. He really surprised the bat. The close-in fielders should try to put pressure on the new batter by not giving away easy runs.
Watchfully played by the batsman from the crease.
That could be a good length for him to bowl.
Very good running between the wickets. Spinner back. I think that's a good move.
Well played for a single.
Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though.
Maximum. He got hold of that and smashed it out of the ground for a six. Fantastic batting display by the batter. Side of the ground is shorter and he fully encashed it on this occasion.
Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing.
So here comes the final ball of the innings. He squeezed the ball into the gap for a single. That's the end of the first innings. Let's wait and see what happens next.
The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in.
Pacer has been brought into the attack. He's all set to face the first ball of the innings.
Oh, that's a good delivery right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler.
Completes the first one quickly, comes back bustling for the second. That's good running. Accuracy and what control from the bowler. Batter unable to make a connection here.
Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too.
Deserved a boundary. Perfect timing on that one. It looks so easy when you have batting form with you.
Well, he has to bowl that one again.
Well played for a single. Odd cutters might get extra bounce on this surface.
Confidently played.
That could be a good length for him to bowl.
Oh, well bowled, a ripper.
Wonderful placement. Knows exactly where the fielders are. 4 runs.
That ball deserved a boundary.
Almost unplayable.
Batsman losing his concentration there.
That's high and handsome. Magnificent shot. Into the crowd for a 6. Well judged and perfectly executed. Outstanding shot. Fans are back in the stands, and so is the energy. We miss them so much. Well played for a single. Spinner brought into the attack. He loves bowling from the... Well played for a single.
Line of the ball.
That was a beauty. So difficult to play that one.
Victory for the bowler.
Oh, he's launched it well. Whiplashed this ball for a maximum. Played it comfortably. That was all about timing.
That's gone high. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor.
Drilled. Impeccable timing and placement as the ball rockets along the turf to the boundary. The ball had 4 runs written all over it as it left the bat.
Spinner brought back from the other end. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed.
His side of the ground would have definitely fallen short had he played the same shot anywhere else in the ground.
Good shot for a single. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing.
The ball had 4 runs written all over it as it left the bat. He has shown some attacking intent. Bowler needs to come back harder.
That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. What a peach of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world.
And there's his signature wicket celebration. Loves to celebrate his success in style.
The batsman couldn't do much there. Well bowled. Really well bowled. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security.
Good appeal here. An umpire raises the finger. Brilliant bowling. Decides to go for the review.
Right, checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem. Reaching outside. Impact in line. Wickets hitting.
And given. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.
Bowlers are not letting the batters free their arms. Well played for a single. Excellent throw. Right at the top of the stumps. The stadium is jam-packed and fans are cheering for their favorite team.
Turned away for a single. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit.
Oh, that's timed beautifully. Found the middle of the bat. So here comes the final ball of the innings. Placed into the gap for a single. Good running.
That's a quick throw. Right on top of the stumps.
It simply cannot get much better than this. Super over to decide the winner of today's.
Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though.
Oh, that's timed beautifully. Found the middle of the bat.
That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement.
The ball had 4 runs written all over it as it left the bat. Elegant. Beautifully timed and eased it through the gap for a 4.
I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think.
Fielder had no chance of cutting that one off. That's a nasty one. Must be hurt. Timing and power. The ball deserved punishment. Fabulously fought.
Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well.
Excellent throw. Right at the top of the stumps. Runs the first one easily. Oh, they could sneak an extra one here.
This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? What a peach of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world.
He's known for his celebration, and there he is. The crowd is enjoying the moment. Such a waste of a wicket. He would be kicking himself for this.
Must be so disappointed with that shot.
Saved some extra runs for his team. Good backing up by the fielder.
You have shown some outstanding performance today. What was your thought process at that time?
It was great to have the captain's faith, and it really helped me out there.